step number one is he's going to want to start setting it up. I like to kneel. If I'm going to use my right leg, I like to kneel on the bicep, right? And then I start looking like I'm going to make an arm bar. You see how we're already kind of looking almost the same position that we were in with the knee on, right? Controlling the arm, lifting the head. Then he's going to switch hands, grab the head, kick around, right there, and then he's going to sit right on him. Now, in the event that Billy were to bridge or he just falls over, he just rolls into it and continues, makes the lock, and that should be the choke. All right. One more time. When you're ready, sir. Pull, kick. All right. I'm not sure why your leg's getting hung up. My leg usually getting hung up. If you find that something's not working, make an adjustment, okay? However it is, you can always make some other moves. Get the leg maybe a little bit further down, right? If you're getting hung up on his leg, or he grabs the leg, okay? Let's get a partner and do it from the mount. Pretty easy one. Make sure you get that knee right on the neck, right? Where the calf and the hamstring connect. Right there should be on either side of the neck. Get a partner. Once we do the roll, we end up in what position? Guard. We end up at the guard, right? So if I start here, right? I'm in the mount. Boom, give him a hit, right? This looks like I'm going for the arm bar. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I can kneel across his hand if I want, but if he grabs my foot, or if for some reason this is in the way, right? Just clear it and step over. Hold him like this. This is not the end of the world. You're probably getting rolled, but it isn't going to matter, right? Hook, grab, roll. What position am I really in? This is basically like the guard, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's change. Everybody see the guard? Yeah. Everybody see now how close we are? It's like if he was on his back, we'd be in the mount. We're in the guard. Grab, right? Hips, knees, kick, block. This is the basic way. There's other ways. This is the basic way. Grab, feet, push, right? One knee, kick, right? If I'm down his back, is it going to choke him? No. This is not going to hurt him. I must be this way, right? Now, I can also reach here and grab this leg. Now I am way teed up. See, I turn my body. Everybody sees my knee is across, my hamstring is on his throat, my calf's across his neck. Pull this in. Now, let's say that he's doing pretty good. I'm not choking him. I'm going to grab his head. When I squeeze, I'm going to pull it into my thigh. Most people are thinking of pulling it towards the arm. That's not going to choke him. Pull it towards the thigh. Okay? Can we do that?
Yes. I have a serious question.
Yes, sir.
So when you got thunder thighs like I do, there's not a lot of space for your leg. What suggestions could you give somebody with big legs to get in there?
All right. I was going to save this one, but we'll go ahead and hit it now. Grab. Right? Space. Here. Now watch. Here. Use the arm. Now you don't have to have this leg locked on. This is do you guys see the choke here? Yes, I grab here and I'm pushing my elbow this way and I'm tightening this down. Is that working? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Now, I could still do this. I can still transition to an arm lock here, right? I can bend it and I have a Kimura lock, right? I can turn it, I have a Americana, or I've got a shoulder lock and a wrist lock. Tons of stuff I can do once I've immobilized them in the triangle position. All good. Here's kind of the thing. The closer we are to home base, we don't have to run as far, if that makes sense. Right? Okay. All right. Now, if I roll and my hips are tucked under this way, sometimes this is hard for people to get this lock. you want to do this. Whoop. You see how I just bent his neck and I made some space? Now I got him easy. That make sense? Let's look at it from the guard. Who remembers why I put my feet on the ground? Why did I do this? I want to make space. Right? Ton of space. Whereas if he's inch yourself way up. Now, you see how I can make it happen, but it's harder for me. I got this foot on his hip for a reason. If he inches up on me, push him right back. Now I got him. I mean, I got him. I can feel his I can feel his pulse on my leg. I mean, I can feel his neck pulsing, right? And Caleb can feel that, crap, I'm about to, my eyes are gonna pop out. Does that make sense? Now, once you get here, if he's not tapping out, let's say that he postures up a bit, reach down and grab a hold of the thigh. I'm giving him some space. You see how I've loosened up, right? We're giving him some space so I don't put him out. But now I'm in a better position. Pull, tighten up, and that's it. Okay? Should it feel tighter? Okay? Pretty cool? All right. Again, if you're a bigger dude, you might need to you don't want to be squished underneath them. You want to move your body out. I grabbed Sean a little bit. I pulled him by his shoulders so that he's not quite under Jeremy like this. He was further away. Now, still might, if the man's got a 52-inch chest, just to let you know how big that is, I got a 40-inch chest, so he's way bigger than me. And his neck is shorter, but really it's not that the neck is any shorter, but it's this stinking big. You got big neck, big traps, big shoulders. You're going to have to make some adjustments, okay? That make sense?
Sure.